I remember last week when I was in the gym, I was training my back and biceps, and I was on the cable machine and I was doing single arm cable pulley, single arm kneeling pull downs with the single hand. I remember I was doing the full stack. I was pulling full stack with the single hand, and I have done over 4 5 reps, like 6 reps, and I couldn't pull the weight down, so I get some assisted help from my other hand, like a little bit, and I've done over 4 5 reps after that. And it seems to be cheating, but I was controlling the eccentric with only single hand, and I was training very hard, like I was training beyond the failure. So I've done over like 10 to 12 reps with the full stack, and it was total 10 on 10 intensity workout. Like it was total 10 on 10 intensity set, and I've done only 2 sets of that, but I've trained so hard in that. And I was with my gym bro, and it was his turn. He was doing some like maybe 60 kilograms, 70 kilograms, like half a stack or something. And he was pulling the weight, and he have done over like 8 to 10 reps, and he unrack it. And I said him like, why did you unrack it? It didn't even close to failure. Like, why did you even unrack the weight? And he told me that I know I'm not training till failure. I just train like this. I often train with many guys. Like I often train with some big guys or some small guys, some maybe some average guys. I train with everybody. So it was like a new buddy for me. I told him that this is not the way we have to train. We don't have to do 4 sets or 5 sets of that. It's enough if we just do 2 sets of that. And most people are like that. Most people are not serious about making gains. They think that they are making some gains, they're gonna make some gains by the 1 year, 2 years. Sure, you will, but you're not pushing beyond your potential. You're not training till failure. So you're not serious about this, are you? Let me tell you my story of how I did it and what mistakes I've done in my last 6 years of training and lifting. I remember when I was in high school, I was 16 years old, and I've started lifting weights and I've started going to gym for the first time in my life. And it was hurting too much after 1 week. After just 1 week, it was hurting too much, mostly of my triceps and my chest and my back and everywhere. Everything was hurting, every muscles were hurting. But I didn't give up. I stay consistent and I go to gym consistently because I knew that I have to do it no matter what. Because I was frustrated with my body. I was very dissatisfied. So that's why I have stayed consistent. Even my body is hurting, even if my like muscles are sore, I stay consistent. I train every day. And I've did so many mistakes after that. I've did so many mistakes. Like I've injured myself in the leg press machine. I've injured myself in the bench press, in the shoulder press. My left shoulder was injured 2 times. Like my rotator cuff was injured 2 times because I was doing the bench press with the wrong form. And also my stomach and my pelvic tilt, like the pelvis was hurting too much because I did the leg press with the wrong form. And not in the training, but also in the diet. I've eaten some very bullshit diets like the sugary syrups and like some sugar dishes. And I ended up being fat, being skinny fat. And I've did too many mistakes in my life. I've tried over 6 7 diets. I've tried 2 3 splits of in the workout, and I've got advice from most of the fitness influencers, and I've experimented it all on myself, and I've did so many mistakes. And after that, it seems to be too easy for me to muscle again. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you about the hack behind building muscle quickly. And it's not that you are gonna end up building 200 pounds of muscle within 1 week or something, but it is so fast and you will feel so good throughout the process if you just adapt only one thing in your training. So I see most people in the gym nowadays. I go to gym, every gym in my city, and I've seen over 4 to 5 gyms in my city, and there are around like 5 to 6 gyms in my city. And I see most people, they train like a fucking loser. They train like a retarder. They train like they are sedentary persons. They are like old people. Like even old people train better than them. Like they do their cute little 3 sets of 12 workout with the same weights over and over and over again. I see many people, they train like a woman. Even women train better than them. They have more squat than them. They can squat 100 kilograms, but most people can't. And I see most of our friends also, they train with the on the bench press or some machine, and as long as the mild discomfort arises, they rack the weight. You should not work out like that. You should be training beyond your failures. You should be training beyond what your current limit is, because you're not giving your body a reason to grow. If you're doing 3 sets of 12 every single day on every exercises, like, your body doesn't have any reason to grow. Your body is already used to that. And I've told you in all of my videos that you should train beyond your failure. Like, most people nowadays, they train in the gym like in a AFK mode. Like, they have their cute little headset on, they are listening to some cute little musics, and some of them are thinking about what text to send that girl after the gym workout, and what to say that girl after that, and what to do after that, what to eat today and what to wear today and everything. But they are not present in the moment, and they're not thinking about lifting too heavy, and they're not thinking about going to failure. Like, I bet you, if you train to failure, and if you push your limits really hard, and if you make some like double chin faces or some ugly faces in the gym, like pushing really hard, you'll not think about anything else. You can't even think about anything else. Your brain is like totally blank when you push your limit really hard. And I see most of men and most of people today in the gym, as long they are making some ugly faces, they think that it's enough. You see, like, think about prime Arnold time, how he makes some double chin, triple chin faces when he do bench press, some dumbbell flies and some lateral flies, lateral raises and everything. So the number one thing is training beyond your failures. Keep that in mind and train beyond your failures. So this is all for today. See you, bro, in the next time.